No, tell us about Sunday Clothing.
Sunday Clothing is going strong.
Nice.
We're not slowing down yet. We're actually going to be working on some new designs for a new line. So look for that in the future. It should be coming out. And of course, we'll still be out at the events promoting us out there with our media. And
you guys have what's going on right now, of course, is the Beatdown City Tour.
yes, we are working with Thomas.
With Thomas Taylor.
Thomas, you are awesome. And yeah, we've got one of our guys out there right now following him around, going around the cities. If you guys don't know what that is, it's Thomas going to different cities, doing clinics, doing signings, a bunch of great stuff because Thomas loves doing that, loves being out there with the people. And we've jumped in with him to follow him around, and we're going to be doing webisodes. And we've got our man out there, Freddie, who's just loving life because he actually is getting to do kind of the dream.
You get to be the rock star out there on tour.
Yeah.
That's pretty
He's
cool,
the
man.
rock star's roadie, actually, but, close enough. But he's doing all the work for us, so it's really cool.
You get to be in the entourage. I mean,
Yes.
being around Thomas, too, people just lose their shit whenever he's there, which is pretty cool. I was
hope
listening
they don't,
to him.
because that would be really messy.
You can sell Sunday Clothing diapers, and I think that would work out well.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Big old logo. Never mind. I'm not going to go. Jim's just something to think about.
Mm-hmm. Branching out. We're expanding the brand. But, yeah, because when we was at USPL, he was saying that it was going really well. He said they were over in Seattle, over at Space Needle or something like that, and passing out stickers to people that never heard of paintball before, answering a bunch of questions, talking to people, just really, really getting into it, which is pretty neat.
If you know Tom's, he loves just talking with people and being around the kids and, promoting the sport that he loves. So it's really cool that we're able to get in with him because, that's really what Sunday's about too, is getting out there, promoting the sport. We love the sport. We love being out there with all the kids and everybody and talking more about the, paintball aside from us, trying to sell our clothing. So, but it's really cool to be worked up or teamed up with Thomas.
There you go. World famous pro paintballer Thomas Taylor presents the Beatdown City Tour. Style points, Faithful JT, all this stuff, 2009. And so there's a list of all the places that he's hitting. And he's going all over the frickin' place.
He definitely is.
Now,
he's traveling a lot.
He just got engaged too. So did he know this was?
Kid on the way.
Did he know that was coming when stuff was happening? And so
I'm not really sure, but he had already had the dates out, and he had to go along with it. Can't delay it because he got a kid coming. Although I'm sure some people would argue with me and say, "Oh yeah, you can."
Of course you can, but no, you can't.
It's paintball. I'm sorry.
So all this is available. He's got a lot of the new social places open for him too. His YouTube. You're saying there's some webisodes coming out too for the whole thing.
Yeah, there is. We're putting together some webisodes. Can't really give out a date when we're gonna have those out. It's gonna be soon. I'm myself am working on them, so gonna get cracking on that.
Nice. And so switching hats from Sunday
to. I also work for Camp Pendleton Paintball Park, or the Paintball Park.
The Paintball Park.
The Paintball Park.
Capital T.
Yes. Of course, we know that my boss Sean Walker, awesome guy, is doing a lot for the paintball parks. We've got Camp Pendleton Paintball Park, which is a great park, run really well. We have got a lot of great refs out there. The facilities are really nice. It's on Camp Pendleton itself. And then we have two new parks that just opened up. One is 29 Palms, which Ryan had the pleasure of coming out and visiting me.
Very cool.
Playing out in the hell.
Sweeney's over there, out in the chat board right now. He was the one who was doing some one-on-ones with.
Yeah, it was hot. But unfortunately, 29 Palms is only open to military, their family, and people that work on that base. But it's a great facility. If you get a chance to actually get out there, go on base, come down, play at our park, say hi. It's a pretty good. It's
a great field, and they've got a bunch of this really cool city going, where you got a bunch of windows and doors, so angles, and you can shoot like almost through from one building through another building into someone on the other side. So it's scary as hell when you're going through, because you run into a building, you go, which way. It's like a maze inside a building. I'm running, trying to get through the other side, and boom. Oh, there's no exit. Oh, crap, and you're backing through, and you don't know who's going to be around. It's very fun. Yeah. Yeah. So
really
feel
fun.
free to go ahead and join the military and the Marines over
Yes,
there.
it's
at
worth
Ca-
it.
over
Join
at
the
29
military,
Palms
play
with-
paintball.
or if you've got still have military access, or you know.
And the prices are really good for the park.
Mhm.
I mean, shoot, if you don't have if you need equipment, it's, oh, Sean's gonna kill me. I'm drawing a blank. I believe at 29 Palms, it's $30 for a half day, and then $40 for a full day, and that's to get fully equipped, ready to go out there with air. And if you have your own equipment, it's of course a lot cheaper. So 29 Palms. Then we have our latest and greatest park. That is the Camp Pendleton Tournament Park.
Now, the reason why, one of the reasons why Sean got this 10-year contract with Camp Pendleton was they were calling it the new Disneyland of paintball. And so we got some of the footage is available over in the event section underneath. We were over there for Clone Wars at Camp Pendleton, talking to Sean, talking to the field manager on what's going to happen there. But people, the grin that Gene just had is the same thing that everybody has who has somehow dealing with this. They're like, I can't tell you anything, but shit's going to be tight.
It definitely is. I mean, the tournament park alone, if any of you guys have been out there, you'll know that it's an awesome park. We just had the RPL there. There was, I believe it was 70 teams that were out there, 74 teams that actually played the event. And everybody had nothing but good things to say about that park. It is awesome. It's 4 fully turfed fields, and I'm not talking about the cheap, junky turf. I'm talking about the good, like almost inch turf.
Is it money?
Oh, it's... when we got it, I literally rolled it out, and I did a turf angel when I was laying there.
Turf
Naked.
angel.
But anyways, Sean, I hope you're not on, so you didn't hear that part. But
You didn't.
it's 4 fields, great netting, air stations at the actual start areas where you walk onto the field, so you just fill up right there. So there's no more having to walk a million miles away. That's one of the pictures of the stations right as you walk into the field. We got some great bunkers, some brand new bunkers out there. We could do 7-man, we could do PSP, we could set up any type of layout on our fields. That's how big they are.
Very cool.
We got a full pro shop there, which is really nice. It's kind of funny. I was in the project helping build the place, and just as they were about to open, I was sent to 29 Palms, so I didn't get to see what the pro shop actually looked like. But when I got back, the pro shop is awesome looking.
Very
It's got a lot
cool.
of great stuff. Sean is doing he's doing an awesome job putting these parks together. The rec ball side, as Ryan was talking about, it's supposed to be the Disneyland of paintball parks. So I'm looking forward to getting working on that stuff, man.
Now, some people were asking about 29 Palms if it's sort of CQB style, close quarters combat.
A good majority of it is, because we've got a lot of buildings out there. If you bring up the pictures, there's a lot of buildings. The way we did it was, put them together and didn't just break them down into like little boxes. They're actually rooms that you run through with the windows, and it ends up being a lot of close quarters.
It's really fun too. I mean, you can see some of it's at a nice slow slope. I mean, running from down to up though, you're hoofing through sand. So my friend and I were going through and we're playing, and by the end of the day we're playing, okay, we'll play Terminators where we can only walk. There's no running. Okay, now it's Terminator versus zombies, so we can walk. There's no running.
And it's Ryan saying end of the day he was done by like 2 hours later.
Shut up!
I walk out there and I was like, Ryan, can I jump in with you guys?
Yeah, sure, we'll play a
Oh
little
yeah, we'll play one more game. All right.
Dude, it was like noon or so. It was starting to get hot. I was like, F this. I'm not playing paintball in the middle of the desert at past like 2.
Oh,
I ain't stupid.
I'm out there in I think the highest it's gotten was 114 degrees.
Oh.
I smelled my cleats cooking in the sand. It was pretty bad. I was like, oh god, this is awful, but it's fun. I love it.
It's a working